iCloud settings. iCloud is very powerful. It allows you to synchronize mail, contacts, calendars across the internet to other devices that are using iCloud. And so it's very, very nice, as well as the feature that we saw about locating your iPad and erasing it. That uses iCloud. I would recommend everyone set up an iCloud account so that you can use those features. Not doing so really limits the interconnectivity that's possible with an iOS device. So as you can see, I've got iCloud pulled up and I've got no information in there at all because I want to show you that you can get a free Apple ID. Now an Apple ID, you may already have one. If you've used iTunes and downloaded music, you already have an Apple ID. You can simply sign in right here on this screen using that ID and everything's great. Another note with iCloud, you do not have to use the Apple ID that you use on the iTunes App Store. You can use a different one. This gives you the ability to go ahead and have multiple iCloud accounts because you may have a family using your iPad and still connect into the same applications and have everyone use those. Alright, I've gone ahead and added a generic account here and I wanted to show you this message. Allow iCloud to use the location of your iPad. So again, this is one of those general messages you would get with a lot of applications you install. In this instance, I want to say yes because I want to use the Find My iPad feature. So I go ahead and say OK to that. And it turns that on. And notice all these are on. These will all be synchronized with whatever other computer I decide to use iCloud on, which is fantastic. And they give you some free storage down there at the bottom you can set up. The storage and backup feature down here allows you to actually back up your iPad to the cloud or to the internet, which is very nice. Now they only give you about 5 gigs, and so if you got a 64 gig model, that's not going to work. But it's very nice to be able to back up your important information to the cloud. Also note with my iCloud settings here, once I've done that, that's it. There you go. That's what you got. It's set up and ready to go, and you can't just stick in another iCloud account there. However, you can under Mail, Contacts, and Calendars.